Look, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. What is going on, my family? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Charlie Mack. Now, I know a lot of people know today is Easter, but they don't know really what Easter is about. So today we're going to break down the resurrection. And it's going to be based off of Matthew 28, verses 1 through 10. So walk with me. Let me teach you a little something. All right, let's start verse 1 through 10. It says, early on Sunday morning, as the new day was beginning, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went out to visit the tomb. Suddenly, there was a great earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven, rolled aside the stone, and sat on it. His face shined like lightning, and his clothes was as white as snow. The guards shook with fear when they saw him, and they fell into a dead faint. Then the angel spoke to the women. Don't be afraid, he said. I know you're looking for Jesus, the one who was crucified. He isn't here. He is risen from the dead, just as he said would happen. Now come see where his body was lying. Then the angel spoke to the women. He said, don't be afraid. I know you're looking for Jesus, the one who was crucified, but he isn't here. He has risen from the dead, just as he said he would. Come see where his body was lying. And now go quickly and tell the disciples that he has risen from the dead, and he is going ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there. Remember what I told you. The women ran quickly from the tomb. They were very frightened, but also filled with great joy. And they rushed to give the disciples the angel's message. And as they went, Jesus met them and greeted them. And they ran to him, grasped his feet, and then began worshiping him. Then Jesus said to them, don't be afraid. Go tell my brothers to leave for Galilee, and they will see me there. All right, so let's break down this amazing, beautiful passage. And we're going to break it down by first asking ourselves, what is a resurrection? And the definition of a resurrection is restoring a dead person back to life or raising from the dead. All right, so let's go back to Matthew 28, verse 2, where it says, suddenly a great earthquake occurred, and for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven, rolled aside the stone, and sat on it. So I wanted to point out that the stone was not rolled aside so Jesus could get out the tomb, but so that others can get in the tomb to see that he indeed risen from the dead, just as he promised. Now let's move over to verse 5 through 7, where it says, then the angel spoke to the women. Don't be afraid, he said. I know you're looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He isn't here. He is risen from the dead, just as he said that would happen. Come see where his body was laying. And now go quickly and tell the disciples that he has risen from the dead and that he is going ahead of you to Galilee. You will see him there, and remember what I have told you. Now, if you take a look at verse 5 through 7, there's 4 messages that the angel who announced the good news of the resurrection gave the women to. Let me give you those 4 messages. Number 1, don't be afraid. You see, the reality of the resurrection should bring joy, not fear. So when you are afraid, remember that empty tomb. Number 2, he isn't there. You see, Jesus is not dead, so he's not to be looked for among the dead. He's actually alive, living within his people. Number 3, come see. That's right, come see. You see, the woman could check the evidence themselves. The tomb was empty then, and the tomb is empty today. But the best part about this resurrection, it's a historical fact, meaning it's not nonfiction or science fiction. There were actually eyewitnesses. Anything else, you want to be delusional. And number 4, go quickly and tell. They were supposed to spread the joy of the resurrection, and we too are to spread that good news. Now, let's talk about why the resurrection is key to the Christian faith. Here are the 5 reasons. Number 1, just as he promised, and the key word is promise. Jesus rose from the dead, so we can be confident that he can also accomplish everything that he promised. Number 2, Jesus' bodily resurrection shows us that the living Christ is ruler of God's eternal kingdom, not a false prophet or an imposter. Then we have number 3, we can be certain for our future resurrection because he was resurrected. You see, death is not the end. It's a whole future eternal life that awaits for us. We call that transition. And number 4, the power that brought Jesus back to life is available to us to bring our spiritually dead selves back to life. And last but not least, number 5, the resurrection is the basis of the church's witness to the world. Jesus is more than just a human leader. He is the Son of God. All right, now that we got that out the way, I hope this helped at least one person. I'll be back at you again tomorrow with another message. Until then, I need you to keep your head on a swivel. I need you to love yourself and only help who wants to be helped. I love y'all. I'm out.